Hi, my name is Dr. Jodie Gruenstern, and I graduated from the University of Wisconsin School of Veterinary Medicine in 1987. In my 35 years of being a veterinarian, small animal, primarily dogs and cats, I have had a lot of experience and have seen our profession change quite a bit over the years. I have been asked to present to you information about what a titer is and also why a veterinarian should recommend to pet parents that a titer be performed. So a titer is simply drawing blood from a pet and putting the blood in a tube like this and then sending it out to a laboratory where they measure the amount of antibodies in the serum that were produced due to receiving vaccinations. In particular, we are usually talking about distemper vaccination, parvo vaccination, or in the case of state law, we're talking about rabies vaccination. We all want to do what is best for our dogs and cats. And the last thing we want to do is take any kind of risk with their life. It is also very important that we protect not only our pets, but also the family of the pets and our community. So it is important that our state laws keep up with science. What we know is that pets mount a very good immune response when vaccinated with a rabies vaccine. However, there are also a very small number of pets that actually don't mount an immune response. Many of us are assuming that those pets are protected against contracting rabies because they have simply received the vaccine, when indeed that is not the case. The way we can tell if a pet has mounted an immune response is to draw blood and run a titer, and then we can measure the antibody level. Research has been done so that we know what levels are considered protective. This is good science. Then we know if the pet is protected and safe, and we also know if the pet is protected and does not need another vaccination. Every time a pet receives an injection of any kind, including a vaccination, we take a risk that they could have a problem related to the vaccine. So it makes good sense that if they are already protected, we should not need to vaccinate them again. Also, vaccine manufacturers are very well aware of the risks associated with their vaccines. Vaccine inserts produced by these manufacturers say, right on the insert, vaccinate only healthy animals. Yet veterinarians are forced every day, in order to keep up with state law, to vaccinate pets that actually are not healthy. Pets that have cancer, other immune-mediated diseases, allergies, diabetes, hypothyroidism. These pets are receiving vaccinations all the time in order to keep up with the state mandate of vaccination every 3 years. Although research shows that rabies vaccinations last much longer than that. So what I would assert here is that we actually want to look at the research and change laws to give veterinarians and the client-patient relationship some control in deciding whether or not a pet needs, and if it is best for their health and best and needed for the community, that an individual receive a vaccine or not. Thank you for your time and listening to this message.